Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and I'm here today to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. Another good old Gemini mailer full of some sweet, sweet loving from one of my good friends here on YouTube and Instagram. So we'll see what's in the box, mailer, the thing, after this. Alright, this is another box from my dude, Deadpoolz comics. I think I've opened every big run mystery box that he's done. The only ones that I've missed were the boxes that were more out of my price range at the time. Like he's had a couple of $150 boxes, which those would drop shortly after I had spent a bunch of money on like an APM box or something like that. So I'm saving up money to get one of his big boy boxes in a bit. But he announced on Instagram a couple of days ago that he was going to do a limited run of boxes, that this was one of 3. I initially missed by like 15 minutes, was sad, and then a spot opened up. So it was $60 shipped, it's 6 to 10 books per box, and it's his usual list of variant covers, keys, first appearances, maybe a signed book, and so much more. So let's see what kind of goodness we've got from Deadpoolz comics on this one. I like the electrical tape on the box. That's not something that I've done before, but they're all facing up at me, so I'm gonna not look, but I'm gonna go in the order that he presents them. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Okay, number 4 from Epic Comics. Alright. Dose. Oh, Predator number 1 from Dark Horse, The Bloody Sands of Time. So I'm guessing this is one of the offshoot runs. Yeah, it's one of 2. Predator books have been getting gobbled up by everybody, especially some of the earlier stuff from the Dark Horse imprint, since both Alien and Predator were acquired by Marvel, and people want the good classic Dark Horse stuff that is very true to the universe of Alien and Predator before Marvel and the House of Mouse clean it up a little bit. But I don't know how you can do a clean Predator, right? Just, I don't know. Marvel's the epilogue. So is this the original run? Because there's a Marvel's run happening now. There's a Johnson signature on it. You can see Colossus falling to his death. This looks like kind of a partial homage to like the Killing Joke in a cover. But I'll find more information on that one and type it up, because I'm vaguely familiar with what that is, but not 100%. But it's a cool cover. Giant Size X-Men Magneto, is that a variant cover? Yeah. Is that Perillo signature there in the corner? I gobble up all of the modern X stuff, all the old X stuff. That's one of the things that even as I continue to, or I guess start to distill down some of my collection, the X-Men stuff will stay in there. I really like that Giant Size X-Men Magneto book, that it's about him getting an island for Kate Pride, and I don't think we figured out why yet. And that book is him and the Submariner basically going on an adventure. So it's 2 things I like for the price of 1. Oh, a variant for Juggernaut number 1. Let's see if there's a... Looks like a Mika Suaya signature on the bottom there. But that's Juggernaut number 1 of the current run. This run has been okay to me, that I liked the first one. 2 and 3 were 4 brought me back in, because I thought I was going to drop it, and then when I saw it was a limited issue run, that I felt pot committed, right, that I was at book number 4 of 6. But that's a pretty cool cover. Oh, hello. Is this Absolute Carnage Deadpool? It's a Tyler Kirkham cover. That's real cool. I'm guessing, yeah, it's an Unknown Comics Elite. Yeah, Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. So that's really, really cool. And I think this might be my first Deadpool book from Deadpoolz and like the 5 boxes I've gotten from him. So I'll take that. I enjoyed that book. I'm liking the King in Black stuff now. I ate up all of the Absolute Carnage stuff when it came out. So that's probably going in the CGC pile, and then we'll see what I do with it from there, but I really, really, really like that cover. 2 more. Venom number 27. I don't have this cover at all. It's also a Kirkham variant. That's really, really sweet. And I'm guessing it's an Unknown Comics, since it's a street level hero, because that's that Spider-Man booth people that's where they do all their variants. And then the last one, ooh yeah, this is one that I've seen a lot of people hunting for, that it's Venom 26. I don't know who the artist is. It's also Kirkham, so I don't have any of these Kirkham Venom covers. This one's really, really, really sweet, especially with some null action there in the front, pulling on the tongue. So pretty awesome box, right? That definitely built from Cadillacs and dinosaurs to, oh shit, here's some dope ass Kirkham covers. So we'll look and see what the current values of these are. I've always gotten value or above on all of the Deadpoolz boxes that I've gotten. I'm a big fan of him, and that's why I'll keep supporting him, right? I got my Deadpoolz alerts on Instagram. That way, the moment it's like he is about to drop some hot fire, that I pray that I get in there quick enough. But this was an awesome box. I know that I've seen these Kirkham covers sell in YouTube auctions and even on Instagram, that probably 2 of those covers get me at least halfway to the box. And even if, right, it's something where I don't feel like I got my, $60 shipped or $52 in books, since it was $8 in shipping, this is something that all of those books, except for maybe Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, are things that I've wanted in the PC, right? That I am missing some Predator stuff that I like. The current Marvel stuff that Alex Ross is doing. I am actively collecting Venom, and I've just been too cheap to try and get some of those, or I've not got Venom variants from any of that Spider-Man booth, or anything else that has Unknown Comic stuff in it. So killer box, my guy. I'm very excited to see what kind of hotness that you start bringing in 2021, because you've got me hooked, and one of the reasons why I'm starting to thin out and sell off some of the stuff behind me is so I can make more room for some of the awesome things that I get from a brother to the north of me. So as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.
What?